Good day, everyone, especially to my teacher, which is Ma'am Branzuela. Good day. So, today's video, I will be going to discuss about the current situation of Philippine jails and prison amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Uh, as we all know that this pandemic is which is very dangerous to our health. And today we need to apply or we need to apply the protocols of this pandemic. So what is this the protocols, what are the protocols of this? So today, I have three I have based on my research. So I agree of these three protocols of this pandemic, which is the to stop spread or to stop spreading the about the uh, COVID-19 pandemic. So this three is, I agree of this, that if we apply this three uh, three uh, three acts of this current situation, so I think this is the it can help us to spread the pandemic. So it can help us to stop spreading the pandemic, rather. So now, what is this? So this is the prevention. So which is the prevention. So the prevention is, this is the very important to apply of this pandemic. So now the when it comes to the prevention, so as we all know, the Philippines is which is not only the Philippines, but also the our world, that we have overpopulation. So what is the what is the way best way to prevent spread about the COVID? So which is the prevention. So the prevention is there's I have two also I have also two act of about the spreading, about how to stop spread, which is the prevention COVID-19 protocols and the COVID-19 vaccination. So today, the COVID-19 protocols, which is the we need to use the mask, and we need to use the face shield, and we need to use we need to have a vaccine, or we need to have a vaccinated. So now, this is a very important. How COVID-19, how coronavirus disease dangerous to our health. So now, this is it. So the coronavirus is very dangerous to our health. Why? It's because this is the it can prevent our what do you call this one? It can prevent to our kumbaga yung paghinga, ganun. So dapat nating we need to apply or use the face mask for to avoid the COVID-19 and face shield. So the vaccination. So the vaccination is very important also, because it can kill the virus from our body. So now, when it comes the jail and also the prison to amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, I think there's no solution about that. It's because of our justice system of here in the Philippines. Why? Because there's a lot of corruption, politicians. So why I said why I mentioned about the corruption of politician, because as we observe about the jails, especially here in Davao, the there's a lot of criminals. They are there's a lot of criminals. Uh, there's a lot of criminals to the jail that they are they cannot they cannot rather they cannot rather follow the COVID-19 protocols. So now, why they are not following about the COVID-19 protocols? Because this is the just only one reason why. It's because the corruption of politicians. So the corruption of politicians, if there's no corrupt, the jails is very the jail is very malawak, kumbaga pa sa Tagalog. So if the jail is, what do you call this one, what do you call this here in English, so if the jail is malawak, or sa Tagalog malawak, sa Tagalog malawak, there they cannot they are apply of social distancing when the jail is malawak, which is what do you call this in English. So now this is the very important this is very important to having good politicians. Why? Because if there's no if there are a lot of people are a lot of people which is the politician, if there is a lot of politicians corruption, there's no improvement of our country. So I think I think it can this is it can give us a moral lesson to be having a good quality for our country. So for me, in my opinion, or not my opinion, in my idea when it comes to the jail, about the prisons amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, I think that is very hard to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's depend on our criminal justice system, on how they will handle, and how they will and also it can depend the jails masters, or our Congress to improve their knowledge about how to prevent, because they have a lot of solution, they have a lot of way to prevent of this, but because of their corruption, that's why we need to that's why there's a lot of people getting COVID-19 coronavirus disease. So that's all. That would be all. Thank you, and God bless all.